Few stories capture the bravery and sacrifices made in World War II like the one of those on board the Crate. The fishing boat was used to ambush the Japanese fleet in Singapore Harbour in one of the most audacious feats of the campaign. It's being restored by shipbuilding apprentices in Sydney, but the project is now in dire need of money. Ben Worsley reports.
For a couple of guys from TAFE, this is quite the assignment. The rickety old fishing boat they're restoring is a remarkable piece of history.
It's really special, honestly. I didn't know too much about the story, but once I read into it, it made me really excited and proud to work on it.
Yeah, and to understand what went on the boat is really cool to see. Like, this is where they stood. And
it's still hard to believe that this boat that's sitting here is what they actually used.
The Crate featured in one of the most daring raids of World War II. Australian commandos took it all the way to Singapore, disguised as Japanese fishermen. On kayaks, they then paddled into the harbour and blew up 5 enemy warships before escaping.
I think the Crate is probably the most important war relic that we have in the country, and we should remember that this little boat behind me sank more enemy shipping in World War II than any other Australian warship.
Restoring it isn't easy. For a start, the teak needed comes from Burma.
Our aim at this stage is to get it back in the water for this Christmas. We'll aim for the high tides in December.
But that depends on money, and the project's about $250,000 short.
I really hope that corporate Australia and others might see the worth of helping to preserve such an important part of our history and kick the tin.
If that happens, Crate will make its way back to the National Maritime Museum. Ben Worsley, ABC News.